Quetzalcoatl murdering an entire village. Morgan trying to kill me. Now I see the connections. None of this is real. Well, I guess it's true. You can't go home again. What is that? It looks like a giant eye. A birdhouse. A headstone. It says, Jonas Brunner, he deserved to die. This headstone says, Travis W., nice goddamn cat. A tombstone. Chris P., see you in hell. The stone reads, Jetta Driscoll. What does this headless apparition want from me? What does this headless apparition... Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them. An Aztec statue. Who am I now? I have to hold on to my real identity. I am Max. Pumpkins appear to light up, but why? My God, they must have been illusions. Everything is. What is that? It looks like a giant eye. A human skull. A human skull. A stone crypt. It came up out of the ground. The cement lid looks heavy. I can't do that. I can't do that. A Grimwall comic book. The head of the angelic statue. A bridge of thorns. Ouch. An Aztec statue. A Grimwall comic book. This game appears to be a test of strength. Hit the board and ring the bell. A giant clown head. What an eyesore. Clown nose. The angelic statue's left wing. I can't do that. Got it. Why are these teeth flashing colors? I'm not putting my hand in the fire. The head of the angelic statue. Sarah's doll. An Aztec statue. Nope. nose has popped out. Now there's a small hole. The clown nose broke to reveal a small hole. The clown nose broke to reveal a small hole. I can't do that. Sarah's doll. The angelic statue's left wing. The head of the angelic statue. The angelic statue's left wing. No, maybe something else. The head of the angelic statue. That's not gonna happen. That's not right. An empty pedestal. Something's missing here. A strange hut. Looks like the structures that made up the hive. Ugh, big maggots. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. Strange machinery. There are 4 control levers. The disruptor is working. The grubs have moved away from the grate. A grate in the floor. There's a tunnel underneath. A honeycomb. Looks like something is inside. An insect mandible. I can't do that. Sarah's doll. An insect mandible. Sarah. Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them. Sarah's doll. A strange hut. Looks like an insect mandible. This machine generates a strange noise. It seems to be some kind of disruptor. The torso of the angelic statue. The angelic statue's left wing. The torso of the angelic statue. Better, but it's still not complete. The head of the angelic statue. Better, but it's still not complete. The angelic statue's left wing. Better, but it's still not complete. A stained glass window. gates. A stone head. It seems to transmit energy to the statue. I'm not strong enough to move this thing. As a Grimwall comic book. I could move this thing, but that other statue was in the way. A statue of Quetzalcoatl. Impaled Aztec warriors, they're screaming. Impaled Aztec warriors, they're screaming. An Aztec statue. These plates on the floor look like they could move. I can't do that. A Grimwall comic, I'm not strong enough to move this thing. A Grimwall comic book. A crystal monolith. There's something inside. Their wailing could shatter my eardrums. Crystal monolith. There's something inside. How am I supposed to get there? A piece of the angelic statue was trapped in the crystal. Right wing of the angelic statue. Those webs will never hold my weight. Right wing of the angelic statue. The statue is reassembled, and a portal has opened. The real world must be close. I can feel it. I'd better move quickly. A stained glass window.
You've come far, Max, but I'm afraid it ends here, old friend. As for these, you won't need them any longer. You failed the children of the world, as you failed your sister when she needed you most. You don't have the courage to save them, nor the strength to do what's necessary. You failed everyone.